Coach, obviously we'd prefer to have a win tonight, clearly, but you guys have still had a fantastic season. If there's some final words you could put on the season as you guys are about to go to the American and move on, or excuse, goes to the American and move on to another conference, what is it you would say to your players or to the fans?
Oh, just how we keep getting better. I mean, nobody likes to lose, but we're getting better. And we've overcome a lot this year. I mean, it'll do me no good to sit here and explain to you what all we've overcome, because it'll look like we're making excuses, so we're not going to do that. But I know what these kids have overcome. I know how hard they've worked. We lost one walk on the grades this year for the bowl game. That's an improvement by, you don't even want to know how many. We're getting closer. We're not there, but we're getting closer. Our depth of our roster has got to improve when you have as many injuries as we had this year. We just kept having kids step up and step up and step up. It was unbelievable, but we've got to continue to increase that depth. But we're getting better. I mean, 3 years in, we're getting closer.
One or two more.
Jeff, was there anything Troy's defense did that created some challenges for Frank that maybe he hadn't seen this season?
No. Cover 4, cover 6, cover 1, cover 0. They're really good. They've got good players. I mean, we were losing a lot of one-on-one battles. I mean, you're going to describe that last play. It depends on how you're coaching. You're going to say Zakari dropped it, or you're going to say what an unbelievable play by 18 playing through the ball. They're really good on defense, and that's where, when you get in the OBCD, blame, complain, defend, sometimes you got to tip your hat to the other fella. And my guys don't want to hear that, because they think I'm not giving them credit, and that's not what I'm trying to say at all. I am trying to say you got to give credit to Troy sometimes.
Jeff, you guys did not have Josh Cephas today. Can you give us any explanation behind that?
We had players out because of grades. We had players out because of injuries. We had players out because of discipline problems, and he falls in one of those 3 categories.
Did he make the trip?
He is not with us.
Kavorian, you had the big run there towards the end. You guys had to think you're close to going in there.
Yeah, big run. Towards the end of the game, time is running down. We just got to find a way, and Troy found a way to make a stop, and so hats off to those guys. But as an offensive group, an offensive unit, we got to do a better job executing when we get in those red zones situations.
Last question.
Jeff, just overcoming adversity this season has kind of been the theme of the Roadrunners throughout this thing. How would you try and kind of encapsulate this whole season as a whole, and the message to the fan base that's supporting you guys?
It's the longest season I've ever been a part of. I've never seen a team lose an all-conference nose guard, an all-conference safety, an all-conference tackle, a starting running back, a third-round draft receiver, and these kids just kept finding a way, man. They're unbelievable. The good news is these guys beside me are freshmen, and, man, both of them have stepped up, and they're unbelievable humans. They keep their composure. They're leaders, which is why they're sitting in front of y'all right now. So the future is very bright for the Roadrunners. It's just really dark tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.